So I picked up the BSA Defiant Bullpup. I never shot a bullpup before. I'm more used to the conventional air rifles, so I'm looking forward to giving this a go. Since its release at the British Shooting Show, they've actually lowered the rail, so it actually sits better in your cheek now. So it's more of a stable shooting position.
Called the Defiant and available in 3 stocks. This one's the black pepper laminate stock, and we have it also available just here in the walnut and in the black soft touch.
It's zeroed, but David's found, rummaging the back seat of my car, this beautiful share certificate here, as you can see, neatly presented. David wants me to drill a hole in each of the O's to show how accurate this rifle is. So it's a bit of a challenge for me, and let's see if we can do it. So the range is ready, and we're going to give it a go. So there's no fudging this. If I mess up, it's down to me. I've got 1 shot at it. Well, I've actually got 2 shots at it. So let's see what we can do.
It has a brand new regulated system inside, capable of 120 shots in 2.2 and 110 shots in 1.77, so a good shot count. It's an enhanced cold hammer forged barrel inside this shroud with a silencer on the end as well.
There's only one of these in the world.
Yeah, that's true. It's a worthy investment as well. 0, 0. Whew, let's go for it. So we're shooting about 20 meters, and yeah, it's zeroed. Okay, so I've got the O.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's hit the O at least. I'll try and get the other one. It looks like I've been a bit right on that last one. Should we take a look?
Oh no, so close. Epic fail, Cai Ap Bryn.
Ah! Did you really doubt me, David? Did you really, really doubt me?
I can see. What's that of your shirt?
Hang on. It's my special Fieldsports shareholder file. It's where I keep all my shares.
Hold on a second.
Let's have a look, shall we? Perfect. Tailor made. And there we go.
Incorporated in the rear of the stock is BSA's 10-shot magazine system, which is the same magazine as we have in other models, such as our R10, Ultras and Scorpions and so on, that's housed in here with a slight magnetic wall to hold it in, prevent it from falling out in the field.
So far I'm really impressed with the bullpup. As you can see, it's really accurate. Everything is biased towards the back of the rifle. All the action mechanisms and the magazine is behind the trigger.
Is it short and compact like you?
No, it's not short and compact like me. I'm 5'10", which is the British average. Thank you very much. But yeah, the rifle is short and compact. It's ideal for urban pest control, getting into small spaces. And if you're shooting rabbits out the car on your permission, then it's ideal for that too, because you can get out the window and put it on a rest quite easy. So it definitely has its advantages. Like I said before, I'm used to the kind of the more standard sized rifles, the full length. But we're going to take it out this evening and see what we can do with it this evening too. I've done a bit of speed shooting before. I'm going to put 10 rounds in quick succession on the rabbit and see how we get on. Cocking lever is really easy to use, and being left-handed as well as right-handed, a bit ambidextrous really. I'm going to shoulder it my left, have this in my right, and see how we get on with a bit of speed shooting on this rabbit. And actually this is an ambidextrous stock, which is ideal. I'm hitting it, but it's sticking and it's coming down. Yeah, you'll see I'm hitting it, but when I was hitting the bottom one, it's not quite, the mechanism's not quite right with the target, so that's what I'm saying anyway. But it keeps sticking and it comes coming back down. So I'm hitting it, you can hear it go ding. So maybe we get another target or use the same one. It's up to you, David.
But no, as far as you're concerned, you didn't have to take your eye basically to scope, did you?
No, it's bang on. The rifle is bang on. So just come to one of my permissions. There's a few feral pigeons around. There's a duck barn at the back here that's got a few feral pigeons. Try and take some of those pigeons out because their guano falls onto the ducks and causes biological hazards. So we're going to try and get rid of those. And at the same time, there's a few rabbits pottering about, and we might be able to thin some of those out for the farmer as well. So we're just keeping an eye out now for some feral pigeons. Trying to do it at night time because it's a bit better because they don't fly off so much. They're quite comfortable sitting where they are, lofting. So we've got the Bushnell using just to spot them. And on the rifle itself, I've got the night sight, my night sight eagle, which is pretty good. I was a bit concerned the night sight wouldn't fit, but it has fit on there quite well actually, so I was quite pleased about that. Should have really tried it before we even got here, but quite lucky actually that it's worked out that it fits pretty well. He's here. That's one down. Looks like I got him.
Do you think it's probably more of a freehand thing than a sticks thing?
Yeah, but shooting freehand with this is quite easy because it sits really close to your body. On the sticks, the weight is at the back. So using sticks normally I prefer like a conventional rifle because the weight is more evenly spread. But as you can see, it's not really been a problem this evening. Got a few pigeons and a rabbit in the bag, and got a couple more barns to do, so the night is still young. It's hard for them to loft into. So we've got an old building on the farm, never been into it. Looks like it could be a little bit creepy, David. So if I don't come back out, tell my mum I love her. It's exactly this type of environment that a bullpup will hold its own because it's small and you can move around pretty easy, whereas a more conventional rifle would, you know, you have to be more careful you don't snag it on things. That's for a hobbit. Luckily, I'm only short, as you said earlier on, David. I think that's all for this evening. We've got a few feral pigeons and a rabbit. We've been shooting here quite often, so we've been keeping tabs on what's going on, and we're doing a good job really controlling the numbers, so I'm really pleased with that. So the next stop are some rats at a friend's garden, the chicken coop, so hopefully the Defiant and the night sight will knock over a few rats for us this evening.
Stay on it. See it? No, he's just dropped down. Stay on the thing. No, stay on the feet. Yeah, okay, I can't see.
Most of the time you get invited to people's gardens or their properties to sort out a little bit of pest control. You come in here and it's one of those things where you turn up and you can just be sitting around for hours and hours and hours because it's not really an epidemic, it's not a massive problem, but for a landowner, for someone who's got chickens, it's a personal problem to them. So we try our best really to please them. Like this evening, unfortunately we're a bit defeated with technology and the fact that I haven't charged the battery up as long as I should have done, so slap wrist to me really. But I'll come back in a couple of nights' time and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll nail him.